Alright, hey guys, this is CVAC0 doing another RD2L group stage week 1 cast, and this is game 2 of GGNR versus some Tidehunters. Some Tidehunters forgot to change their name, but that's okay. We know who they are, well I know who they are. Anyways, it's going to be a Lifestealer first pick here, and as I said, it's always a little weird getting the carries first because they leave it up room, you leave a lot of room to counter it, and GGNR takes advantage of that, and they go with the bang, and they instantly go with the combo with the Jakiro. This is nice. The Bane sleep into a Jakiro Ice Path. That could be an easy first blood kill, especially if they have like a Gyrocopter or a Juggernaut that kill isolated heroes. I think GGNR picked the Juggernaut last time. They might favor him again this time. Rubik is the follow-up pick for some Tidehunters. An excellent, I think, is an excellent pickup. It is. I wouldn't say it's a counter, but it's easy, very easy to steal Fiend's Grip because he's channeling it there for what, like forever, 5 seconds. If Rubik is good enough, he can steal that. I mean, it doesn't take that much skills to steal something that's being channeled for 5 seconds. That and Black Hole are really easy to steal. Ice Path is also not terribly hard to steal. You steal it, and Ice Path on Rubik is one of the best spells for him to steal. That's not an ultimate. It might be the best spell. That and probably like Stormhammer from Sven, because it's an AOE stun, and it has no cast time for the Rubik. Remember that, no cast time. If you ever played Jakiro, he is one slow hero, like so slow. You can't believe it how slow he is. But he can just throw out the Ice Path and it'd be really easy to land. Even for me, when I stole Ice Path as Rubik, I was kind of surprised I kept missing them because I thought, I keep thinking that I was the slow Jakiro. Anyways, there's actually a respect ban by the GGNR. OD really stomped them hard last time. Though, to be fair, Viper didn't play that well. Anyways, third pickup is going to be the Lone Druid. That Lone Druid will probably offlane. This is a very strong offlane hero. And he's a nice counter to Lifestealer to a certain extent. They really want to shut down the Lifestealer, and I agree with that. And like I said, picking a carry here early, and it leaves GGNR a lot of space to counter him, and yes, they're going to show it. Some Tidehunters, what do they go here? I mean, they can start looking for some Lifestealer bombs. There could be the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet would be good at split pushing, and I go for the Leshrac here. I like this. It's not bad. I think Leshrac was picked by GGNR last time. That's right. And same thing applies. If they leave the lane, Leshrac will be able to grab an easy tower. And also, if the bear is there to try to pull the creep wave from behind him, they can he can edict the bear while chasing the bear. And the bear could take a lot of damage and even die. And that's 300 gold. You got to keep that in mind. So anyways, for the fourth pickup here, it's going to be the Luna, and this is a lot of team fight. They can 4v5 and have the bear split push. I mean, and the bear could join them as well. It'd be interesting. Will the bear, if he gets a good enough start, will he decide to go Radiance? Radiance isn't bad for the bear. And that means he can just leave the bear away in a different lane and have that bear just push, just micro it just a little bit. Doesn't even take too much, and farm with the Radiance, or at least split push with it. And so for the fourth pickup, they're going to go Storm Spirit. I was about to say, probably going to go Lifestealer Bomb, and it's possible to go like offlane. Nature's Prophet could go with the Storm Spirit, and they really want those pickoffs. And this is pretty good because Lone Druid will be looking to farm away from his team a lot. And if Ball Lightning can come in, and especially if he catches Lone Druid when he's not in his true form, that could be one of the easiest kills of his life. But they are going to go to the ban phase right now. GGNR needs their mid hero. How do you counter the Storm Spirit? Maybe OD would have been nice for them. They could go Silencer. He's very strong against this lineup. They banned a Weaver because yes, some Tidehunters need that offlane. But they could go Silencer here. The only thing is he doesn't gank very well. But he does add a lot of. It does add a lot for the team fight because there would be no counter initiation as Storm zips in. He's going to be instantly dead because he can't get back out, and they'll just nuke him down very quickly and stun him, and even you could use a Fiend's Grip on him, but he'll probably be saved for the Lifestealer. Magnus is also available here. Magnus could get an RP on like 2 or 3, and it'd be enough as long as it's like Storm Spirit and Lifestealer. With the RP, then you can give him power to the Luna, and those bouncing glaives could really dish out a lot of damage. And the pushing made much easier with the Moonglaive. You can even give him power to the Bear, to the Lone Druid, and they just slowly siege the tower. So I would like to see a Magnus, but Magnus is hard to play, and this is RD2L. Don't forget, skill levels here do vary quite a bit, from almost complete noobs, just basic knowledge players, to high level players that are probably named Blitz. Let's see who the 5th pickup is going to be for GGNR. They need that mid, as I said earlier. Silencer is available, Magnus is available. They go Night Stalker. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen a Night Stalker, and this is an interesting pickup here. Night Stalker could dominate the lane against the Storm Spirit, especially if Storm Spirit starts to fall down early, but I think Storm Spirit should have just a slight advantage, though it could be a wash. Night Stalker can just roam around and kill. He's got that crippling fear with the silence as well. Yep. He could get that silence. That is a really long silence if it's nighttime. And once he goes ganking, hits level 6, hits 6 minutes in, go for kills. That's all you need to do. And there are some really easy kills. He could dive to Storm Spirit if he wants. Storm Spirit will have a hard time. Rubik and Leshrac are also really squishy. I mean, he's going to be really fast. He's going to be ridiculously fast. He doesn't even need to get like drums or phase boots. He's just going to chase him down and kill him. And he's really scary to play against. He could make a lot of room for this Luna, make a lot of room for this Lone Druid. Only thing is, the rest of his team can't really dive. IG ran the Night Stalker a lot in TI2, but they did it for kind of a face rush strategy when they had like a TA that also helped dive, and they had like a bounty hunter to increase their movement speed even more. So let's see if it's going to work. The heroes aren't made to dive, only Night Stalker can dive them. Needs to be a bit careful, especially in more like organized play like this. There can be TP reactions and it'd be easy to kill. And they go for the Shadow Demon. Who goes offlane? That's a big question. Who goes offlane? What do they do with their offlane? It's hard to say, really hard to say. I mean, an option is they can have the Rubik, Leshrac, Shadow Demon tri-lane and run that aggressive while Lifestealer farm solo against Lone Druid. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this could be a pretty deadly tri-lane. They could kill Luna pretty easily. I think that's the ideal thing to do. I mean, otherwise, what else can they do? I don't think GGNR will run an aggressive, so it's probably going to be a try versus try. The dire, some Tidehunters will probably run their aggressive tri-lane. So we're just waiting for Leshrac to get picked up here, and we'll see if my lane predictions are going to be right. And this is pretty shocking for some Tidehunters, I'm sure. But one good thing that to realize is Shadow Demon is somewhat of a counter to Night Stalker, so it would be nice. Because if they dive him, Shadow Demon can A, disrupt the Night Stalker, B, disrupt the target, the victim that Night Stalker is trying to kill, or they can just turn around and kill him and go with the Purge and Soul Catcher, and it'd be enough. Night Stalker isn't that tanky. He's deceivingly tanking a little bit, but so in the negative direction. Anyways, I'll go ahead and introduce the players. Zach, that played probably not that well last time on the Viper, is this time on the Night Stalker, and hopefully he'll be making those big plays. Luna is being played by Bad Influence. It's going to be the carry. Lone Druid, as well as the other carry, going to be offlane. It's going to be, I think, Remorse is his name. It's some Chinese name, at least. Jakiro is being played by Sinadu. I give up. Fury Striker is going to be on this support Bane, and look for him to get some nice grips on the Lifestealer. But you know, let's see. Shadow Demon, the captain is being played by Struzer on some Tidehunters. The support Rubik is being played by Sog on the Storm Spirit. It's going to Eye Gruel and Lifestealer, Pogo Bunny, stand-in, and former StarCraft player. The last person is going to be a Leshrac. It's going to be picked up by All Smiles, my co-caster that I co-cast with every now and then. So yeah, I think I think the best lanes to go is to run that aggressive trialing with those 3 supports, if you want to call them supports. Have the Lifestealer farm solo against the Lone Druid, but it's just, I mean, even if you farm solo against the Lone Druid, it's not going to be fun. Storm Spirit gonna be farming against the Night Stalker. Night Stalker could get a lot of harass out with it once he gets his quick bottle. I think in terms of lanes, if I'm assuming that some Tidehunter runs that aggressive trialing with those 3 supports, if they do that, I think they will win their. I think the Dire would win the aggressive trialing if they do that, because whoever they catch, they can kill. Unless Shakiro is just a baller when it comes to hitting the ice path. Of course, Bane has to get close to get the with the nightmare. I think so, but I think the trialing could go either way. Mid, I also think it's gonna go either way. Sorcerer could win. I think he has a slightly better chance of winning. Lifestealer versus Lone Druid. I think Lifestealer is just gonna have a hard time against Lone Druid. Lone Druid should win that lane easily. But again, this is all assuming the Dire runs our aggressive tri lane. And any updates? We need to pause for a sec. So no updates quite yet. But once Storm Spirit hits his level 6, that's the time to go. Chicago Ted, my fellow caster, let's ask him what's up. And I don't know, I mean, he's a competitor, but you know, he's a nice guy. If you guys aren't watching this on Dodo TV with me and you just want to watch it outside of clients, feel free to go visit him on his stream. It's twitch.tv/Chicago_Ted. And then, see. So we're just waiting for Leshrac, some more. I think mid-game wise, even it's hard to say. I think honestly, I favor the GGNR redraft a little bit more. But you know, player skill is something you always have to take into account. If they are able, some Tidehunters, the Dire side, are able to catch out a lot of heroes with that Storm Spirit and Naex Infest Bomb, it might be enough to turn the tide. They get the tower, they get kills, they can get the tower easily with the Leshrac. But you know, GGNR are quite good at turtling with the Jakiro in the bait. You just can't watch out, and there's always that split push from the Lone Druid. Nice Stalker. Once he hits 6, though, that's going to be key. That 6 to 12 minute mark is going to define this game for sure. If Nice Stalker isn't that successful in his ganks, it's okay. They can still fall back on it. It's the Dire that really need to capitalize on these ganks. Because yes, Lifestealer is good. Yes, Storm Spirit's good, but I think Lone Druid can easily match up against Lifestealer, and a BKB Luna can easily match up against a Storm Spirit, and especially when there's a Fiend's Grip, you just cannot forget about Fiend's Grip. But we'll see. Support plays will also be very key. Like I said, the Bane is the one that has to lock down the right hero and avoid getting disrupted or getting his Fiend's Grip stolen. And to avoid that, you need to Jakiro Ice Pathing to keep him away. The same can be true for the support. So this is a team game, you know. I mean, they're not going to draft any heroes that they think are going to be useless. But a Shadow Demon is there to get some purge off, possibly the Lone Druid or Luna. Like if Luna BKs B and tries to rush him. Remember, her attack range is only 330. A purge on a Luna could be detrimental. She won't be able to get any right clicks off. And Rubik, of course, if he can still Ice Path, if he can steal that Fiend's Grip, it'll be enough to turn these fights around. Could Fiend's Grip against the Luna, can Fiend's Grip against the Lone Druid, can Fiend's Grip against Night Stalker. And let's see how successful these guys are. Still, in a full 5v5 fight, I think GGNR has this. Watch them prove me wrong. Watch them prove me wrong. Anything can happen. It's a game of Dota. Okay, and finally we get All Smiles back in, and I'm glad he's back, because I just ran out of things to say. So they're ready to go on this. Let's see if my lanes are right. Let's see if they will run that tri-lane support. Or three support tri-lane. Has been kind of popular. So here we go. So no, they're not going to run that tri-lane support. They're going to do 2-on-2? What? Okay, they're gonna run their aggressive tri-lane with the Lifestealer instead, and they're gonna put Rubik Oh man, but look at this. Look at this. It's going to be an aggressive tri lane by the GGNR. I think they knew they were going to run an aggressive tri lane. I think they knew they can't really win tri versus tri. I mean, they could, but um, this makes it much harder. If it's Rubik here, he could be in trouble. Why do you put Rubik in the offlane? It's always this is a bit confusing. But they could easily kill this Rubik. I don't know if he's going to have a good time. If there's going to be a first blood, it will be here. They're looking to block the camp. I should go to the call assets. There we go. Rubik now sees them. They know their lanes. Sword. They know if there's going to be any rotation. So it's going to be a tri lane for the Dire, aggressive tri lane. They're hoping to match up for tri versus tri. Hoping to find Lone Droid. Lone Droid is looking to use the bear to steal some creeps. See if it's going to work out. The rune is top. It's going to be a regen, kind of a useless one. It's like you're being chased, you're low health, and you run into that rune, and you're like, oh god, it's blessings from heaven. Blessings from the Dodo gods. So they put a ward there. In a case like this, it's alright. I guess they were kind of scared that Star Sword could zip in at some point, but it'll be a long time before it happens. I think in this case, you probably should have given a rune ward for Star Spirit instead. And already, wow, this Night Stalker taking a lot of damage. So it's aggressive tri versus a Lone Druid. Lone Druid won't have that great of a time, but he should do alright. Actually, is there going to be a split earth? There's a split earth. Great timing so far. Are they going to dive it? Yes, they will dive him. It will be first blood. First blood. There we go. First blood goes to the Shadow Demon. Well done, this Lone Druid. Having a good time already. He was too far forward. A bit of missed micro. And Rubik just trying to sap his EXP. Doesn't want to get slept. And I think the fact that he's almost level 2 would be nice. The creep wave will be soon pushing this way, I think. Especially if she gets, yes, she does have Lunar Blessing, the creep wave will push soon. Okay, so Rubik just needs to be careful about this Bane. Whenever Bane moves up, he needs to back up. And if he survives this is a very successful lane for them. And like, look, he's playing so cautious. Okay, he might get caught out here now. He's playing so cautious every time he sees, oh, he's going to get picked off here maybe. Asleep, he's getting fogged. He's getting the right clicks off. And the bear. He just needs to micro the bear. If he can micro the bear, pull it from behind this creep wave, like behind this tower, this tier 1 tower, pull it around. It might be enough. Because now this Lone Druid is starving. And this is surprising. Why is Lone Druid doing worse than offlane Rubik? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, Rubik actually nearly gets a kill as well. Does he have the movement speed? It doesn't matter because Bane has to sleep. And the bear trying to pull the lane just a little bit. At least Lone Druid will get a bit of farm. Lone Druid using the bear to just harass, and the bear is really tanky though.
Something bad is happening.
But this is not the ideal setting. He needs to stay in lane. Again, I highly recommend that you pull this wave back here, and this just gives Lifestealer a much easier time to farm. We're playing extremely safe. Honestly, they should have gotten a kill by now, but it's just not happening. Meanwhile, mid, this is the key matchup here. It's the Storm Spirit and Night Stalker. Storm Spirit has a slight edge. This is what I was saying. He should have the slight edge just because he's a ranged hero. He can still get the static remnant. Harass off, of course. There's TPs. They're going to do this rotation. They know they're losing this early game right now. This is what they need to do to try to get a sleep on the. Well, they're not going to kill the Lifestealer, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Bear doesn't have quite entangled yet. Oh, the bear might die. You need to be careful. It might not even be worth it to just disrupt them. They're going to get a disruption. Leshrac is not there for the stun. No, misses. Miscoordination. Leshrac needs to be like following. At some point, you might even just like click follow for the SD, because then you're almost guaranteed that you'll be able to get the stun. So a bit of miscoordination. If he was there like half a second earlier, would have been enough. Dota is a game of seconds. Oh, wow, he wants to go on this Night Stalker. Is this the right thing to go? Night Stalker is going to chase. Storm Spirit might die here. This will be big if he dies. He will have no. There's no mana. Oh, maybe he could have gone up high ground, gotten it. he honestly could have. He had enough for that last void. Would it have been enough damage? It would have been 225 damage. I think Storm Spirit. Yeah, he was like hovering at 225. It might have been enough. It really might have been enough. It was at least worth a shot, right? But he chickens out at the end, thinking that there was going to be some rotation, some bait. So now, the Diary get what they wanted. They get the try versus try situation. Well, I said it was going to be a slightly better early game for the Radiant. It's proven to be even worse for them. But you know, there's always that chance. Pokemon is getting a lot of farm. He's doing well for a stand-in to carry. Luna, on the other hand, well, she should be doing all right against the Rubik. What's he doing? I think he's scared. He should be fine. You could just stay in lane. So Rubik getting the solo EXP, he will have his level 6 quickly, and he could, and that might be a difference maker. Oh, wow, he's harassing the Luna. That should be alright, because Rubik's attack range is pretty far. It's 600 range compared to the 330. In lane, Storm is a bit low. I think he's bottle crowing. Yeah, it should be a bottle crow. Yeah, he's bottle crowing. It's actually Midas is probably going to go for the lifesteal. Pokemon, he loves his Midas. And the bear walking around, just getting a bit of harass. Is it level 3? No. Wow. This lone droid is suffering a lot. And it's going to be asleep? Is there going to be a sleep? No. Nearly gets the sleep off. The stun misses on the bear. I guess they really want the bear. There's an ice path that misses everything though. And Luna able to catch up the farm now. That's good. Of course, you're giving it to Rubik, but you know, Rubik farm is not as scary as a Luna farm. There's a Midas up on the lifestealer. He's looking okay, almost up. He needs about 100 gold. A couple more left. That's about 3. And looking at the mid lane, actually, Night Stalker has finally pulled ahead. It's nighttime, guys, and we know what that means. So Storm Spirit has his level 6. Actually, he wants to go in on this. Oh, he didn't get the silence off. He has a level of silence. Silence first, then you nuke. That could have been an easy kill. But now there's no bottle. There's no mana on the Night Stalker. And I like this. Maybe going back to base. Could make it like they're gonna go back. And he could just TP in lane, get a kill. Rubik is the easiest kill in the game. Honestly, just rush up there, and there's absolutely nothing this Rubik can do. There needs to be TPs and for them to survive. At least Rubik and Leshrac have TPs, or Leshrac does it. He should get it soon. There's Ice Path actually lands on a lifestealer. Split Earth also goes. They're actually making a go on the Jakiro by Night Stalker's here. They're gonna kill Pokebun, and Pokebunny goes down. All Smiles is in trouble as well. Hey buddy, come on, you gotta run. No, he's dead. The Ice Path, nice Ice Path. And that's basically a double kill for a Night Stalker. And already, he's making the impact. Level 6, about the 7-minute mark, and he gets 2 kills for the team. They get on the board. And this is the scary thing. Night Stalker was missing. I'm not sure why they made a go on that. Storm Spirit, he probably needs to go ganking soon, but you know, thinking about it, level 6 ball lightning is kind of ass. So, meh. I think just farming up just a little bit more would be nice. If he finds the opportune time to TP in like this would be nice. He could do it. But you know, they get another kill. Night Stalker's diving them. They don't know what they're doing. They want to get the Jakiro. Is there a split earth? He does have a split earth. Trying to go on this. Trying to get the Jakiro. No go. No go. Close. Just needed another right click. It's hard to say. Maybe the split earth had hit would have been nice. Oh well, if it hit, it'd definitely be a kill. But it's 5-1 now. This Night Stalker doing a lot of work for the team, and it's nice because you can send the bear in first. Have the bear tank the towers. Tank the tower. Bear, I think, is dead. That's okay. I guess that's okay. Luna, meanwhile, farming really well. She has 37 last hits, so now the graphs have turned a bit. Yes, look at that. Early game was in favor of some Tidehunters, but now that Night Stalker pick doing well, doing work. So I spare in the farm. It needs to be a bit careful. Where's Night Stalker? There you are. Does he have a TP score? He really wants a rune. Sorcerer has doing well about getting a rune. I think in a case like this, he could just go back to base. He gets an Urn. I like this pickup. Nice Soccer Urn is just really good. He's creating a lot of space for Luna as well. Lone Druid, though he started off poorly, he'll get some more soon enough. The bear just has an Orb of Venom. Soon enough, you should probably get some boots. He actually puts a Tango on the bear for whatever reason. Why do that? Make any sense? Well, I guess he has the Tranquil, so not too bad. Well, he's trying to go for that Lucky Entangle. I don't know if he will. Weissler just chilling over there. Teresa, Night Stalker's here, and here's it. This is where it gets scary. They might have enough burst. Yeah, Pokemon, you look to be dead. He might get the rage off. Yes. Oh, there's a disruption. Nice defensive disruption. There's no stun. He might be able to walk away. It's rage. No, not going to be enough. There's a ball lightning. Sword Spirit looking to go in, killing the Lone Droid. Goodbye, Lone Droid. A carry for a carry. This is right. Might be enough to get the Night Stalker. Night Stalker might die. They want that charge. They want that charge to earn. He earns up. They might go nice Ice Path, defensive Ice Path. There's a Purge going out on the Bane. Bane should be fine. He might die to the poison though. Oh, I think yeah, it's not enough damage. No, that wasn't poison. That was Soul Catcher. I lied. So a carry for a carry. Not bad. Especially if Life Stealer is the only carry. So Spirit was able to pick up a kill though. Kill on the Lone Droid. But you know, it's not good that Poke Bunny died here. So definitely a deadly combo. Luna still rising it up. What will she go for? Is she gonna go for the Ring of Aquila? That's not too bad, I guess. Good stats, decent mana regen. Why not? She's missing a couple less hits though. So yes, it definitely shows that Night Stalker is doing a bit more than the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit is quickly out of mana. It just doesn't have enough regen. Lone Droid actually comes in. He's level 6. He has the bear. Life Story gets a kill top lane on Luna. Was it a TP Infest Bomb? Oh, he just walked up there and picked her up, pulled her back, and Life Story was there to get the slow and get a kill. Mid lane, there's an engagement. There's a Clips? Huh. Okay. Not sure what happened. So, Great Eclipse, by the way, they're gonna go on, and yes, Rubik looks to be dead. They can't get the signs. They might get the pull. Nice defensive disruption. They can pull him up. Nags might be dead. Where's the lift? Where's the lift, buddy? Where's the lift? Why no lift? Oh, mistake. That was a huge mistake by the Rubik. If that had been a kill on the Night Stalker, that would have been really big. It slows him down, and he has to go to back the fountain. And, well, Night's going to end anyway soon enough. Sorcerer has no mana. Not sure what he's doing in there in lane if he's just absolutely no mana. I guess he wants to try to get a room. But I don't know if that'll happen. But Lifesteal had rotated top to just farm that. He's going phase boots, probably going to go for that armlet. Do a bunch of the armlet toggling. There's a smoke by the Jakiro. It's a solo smoke. Not sure what he can do about it, to be honest. Just, if they have no way to combo him, there's not going to be any way you can kill this guy. Bane is there. Actually, does he have his Fiend's Grip? He almost has it, but still, no way of killing him if you don't have Fiend's Grip. He's just going to walk out just fine. Oh, his smoke gets dispelled. This could be a solo kill, honestly. But he's backing out. Jakiro waiting a bit too long. Gank fails. It's a lot of wasted time. Storm Spirit has an Invis rune. Is he it's going to try to do something. He could just stand up here. Tower won't see him. Easiest kill of his life on the Lone Druid. No, they're gonna rotate top. They want to kill these two supports. Bane almost level 6. It'd be bad if he dies here. He wants to get his level 6. They're all backing up. Jakiro's gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Don't see him getting out. Could be asleep though. Jakiro going to the side shop. He's going to die here. Oh man, this is awful. This is looking really bad. They might even do the fast bomb. They're doing everything. They hate. There's a lot of hate. This is a lot of hate for this guy. Acropire even. Wow, he actually gets a kill there. He actually gets a kill on the Shadow Demon. Somehow Bane rotated back in. There's a TP in. Can they stop him? Can they stop him? No, they can't stop him. The Split Earth misses. How did that work? That should have been 2 supports. 2 easy support kills. I guess it's because Night Stalker was there trying to do what he can. I think he rotated in a bit late. Bane does have his level 6. I guess he used it on Shadow Demon. But you know, they traded 1 for 1 support and it was 4 versus 2. That shouldn't have happened. Anyways, Lone Dread will be able to start farming again. There's a DC from Remorse again. And what's on the bear? I can't. Wish I can click on the bear and check. Here's the bear. Still no boots. Surprise, he should honestly have boots. Yes, it is Remorse. Actually, Rubik, is that Eclipse? Yes, he said he has Eclipse. He could go ahead and get a solo kill. Maybe he can bait Night Stalker into diving him. Be kind of cool. So looking at the gold graph, it should be in favor of GGNR. And yes, it's just slightly in favor though. Still, anything can happen. Star Spirit could get the ganks that you need. What do you go here? Orchid would be kind of cool. Because you can easily pick off one of these supports, but you know their core heroes don't really need Orchid. He could go for the Bloodstone, get that regen up. It's always nice. Survivability and regen. You know, gotta love Star Spirit. But he's not in a lot of kills. He's only 1-1. 101. And there's the go. Love this. So Leicester, after getting those kills, have kind of calmed down. I guess that's to be expected because it's no longer nighttime. It's possible he could go Ags. Maybe Armlet. Do some Armlet toggle. Do some like maybe Armlet toggle battles with a Leicester. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, there's an Ice Path that actually hits. Wow, Leshrac really low health already. He's only got 606 damage. What's he doing? Oh, he actually tries to bait the high ground Edict Blast. Shigeru's only scaring him off. It's nighttime. There's a Night Stalker. He instantly gets a kill as nighttime turns into any. Just popping the ulti. There is a regen rune up for him, so this would be nice. No! No, oh, no, was it? What? It was Rubik that made it nighttime, that's what it was. Oh, Rubik made it nighttime. The Luna ult that he stole made it nighttime, and so that allowed Stormspirit, Night Stalker to come in easily get those kills. Nice split Earth, it's going to get the kill on the Stormspirit. He's just rooted! He gets rooted in the macro fire, that looked awful. Oh, they want to go. What you doing, Jakiro? What you doing? He gets disrupted. Now he doesn't have the stun. How did they get a split Earth? No, never mind. It wasn't a split Earth on Storm Spirit. It was a root on Storm Spirit in the middle of a macro part. They're actually gonna go on to Rubik. Rubik is a bit in trouble. They do get the kill on a Jakiro at least, but this is pretty far to dive. Night Stalker comes back in. They're doing what they can to get the kill. Night Stalker wants to get that bash. He's just gonna run away. He needs to pop that regen rune. He might die here. Storm Spirit, yes, I think he's gonna die. I don't know how he's gonna get out here. Pop there. Nope. Nope. A far dive. Kind of throwing away his life for support. Not worth it. 2 for 1. Luna, meanwhile, gets a tower. And that'll help Storm a bit. Trying to recover. Was it a kill streak? Yes, it was a dominating kill, so it'll definitely help. Sorcerer actually uses mana to zip in. Rune will respawn. It's gonna be what? Nope, it's gonna be top. It's a DD rune. Night Stalker will love that. It's 2 minutes before nighttime. Look for a bunch of kills. Look for them to force a fight. I think this is what they need to do. Night Stalker picking up the phase boots adds a little bit more damage. Yes, he's probably gonna get this DD rune. He sees it there. Sees it there. If he uses it to oh, what? Oh, I would be furious as a Night Stalker if I saw that happen. Instead, they're just gonna go on to Pokemon. Pokemon looks to be dead. Yeah, I would have been furious. That's the easiest DD rune of his life. He could have gotten it and then like rotated bot and pop it and then go kill these squishy heroes. Night Stalker, the Night Stalker pick is doing really well. Of course, he made some questionable decisions, but in the end, Zach doing much better than he did the last game.
Top tower has fallen.
So anyways, the support's looking to rotate. They need to be careful. It's another minute before it turns night. Once it hits nighttime, Night Stalker is there to dive him once again. Bane actually goes Soul Ring. I don't agree with Soul Ring. And oh, there's a nice smoke up. Anyways, I don't agree with soaring on a support Bane. Honestly, you're squishing up as is. Most of the time, you won't even get too much off. They're going in, and Rubik might die here. There's some TP reactions. It's probably going to be Storm. Storm is here. Yeah, they're going to pull this guy. I can't tell. Jakiro will die. He gets Ice Path off. That's good enough, though. And they will get the kill on Leshek. Jakiro is that there's a grip going out on the Storm Spirit, but there's not much. It's not nighttime. Night Stalker might die here. He might. Yeah, I think he's going to die. Yes, goodbye. So the dive not working out here. I don't. I'm not sure why they dove that. It's not nighttime. There's no point into doing that. They trade basically the Leshrac for. So GGNR making a lot of mistakes here. So anyways, Luna back to farming. At least they're creating space for her, though Lifestealer is probably ahead because on Midas, even Storm Spirit's ahead. He's getting a bunch of kills. Yes, he's going to go for the Bloodstone. This is the right choice, I believe. So looks like the Dire will be able to get a pretty easy tower. Unless they plan on defending that, they really might. There's some pings going out. Druid saying he might want to defend that. Oh, they are going to try to defend this. I don't know if it's a good thing. Fiend's Grip is down. They do have Glyph. Well, he needs to be a bit careful. He's pulling the creeps back, but Lifestealer will be back up. Yes, that tower will go down with that catapult, especially behind him. The Glyph is being used. Is there going to be rotation? Jakiro's walking up. Will they try to get the deny? Will it be enough? There's an ice path. Is there a deny? They do get the deny. Nice deny, so it's worth it now. They almost even get the kill on the Bane. Looks like Pokebunny will die. Yeah, Pokebunny is dead. Nice Talker. He's scary. Doesn't have his ulti. He will have it soon. Will he try to get the void off? No. Nice. Nice TP. It is nighttime. Now the chase goes on. Bane gets a kill on the Leshrac. Leshrac, however, it's a return kill on the Jakiro. They deny the tower and they get 2 kills. Not bad. Not a bad trade. Now they can go back in. Isn't it almost nighttime? It's like every 6 minutes, right? 6, 12. Maybe I'm going crazy. But regardless, Darkness is level 1, so he almost has level 2 Darkness. That'd be nice if he just can kill like a neutral or 2. Well, nice Satyr. If they kill the Satyr, he'll definitely have his level 11. Oh, I just realized this. He actually goes only 1 level in Hunter of the Night. These skill builds are really interesting. I don't know if I agree with this. Hunter and Knight is what makes you faster. It's what makes you attack faster too. It's what makes you scared. Most of the time they go 4-1-4. Regen round, yes, might as well take it. Don't want the Storm Spirit to get it because he can wreak some havoc. So we're looking at the ward vision. They're putting the Dire are definitely putting some aggressive or defensive wards here because especially it's nighttime, they could really dive. I like this ward actually. It gives them some mid lane vision, and that means this allows Night Stalker to just come in, wrap around, kill. I wonder if that'll happen. And you know, the Radiant the Dire are grouped up as 5. Try to D-ward. They don't see anything. There's a Fiend's Grip stolen for the Night Stalker. Night Stalker will get out fine though. Oh, so fast. So fast, even though it's just level 1. Eclipse going out and stealing some damage. Oh, but it got stolen by the Rubik. Rubik, nice steal. Split Up does land on Night Stalker. Night Stalker is dead. This isn't looking too good. Oh, never mind. They actually killed his cores already. Lifestealer doing what he worked. Oh, actually gets a kill. You don't want the man up against this Lifestealer. Use the bear too. Yes, he wants to do it. Or do what he can. No, what are you doing? Just back up. There's a buyback from the Night Stalker. Lifestealer, you should probably back up. Pokebunny, what you doing, bro? What you doing? He might still get the kill. Nice entangled. He's so lucky with those entangled Night. And then now he's gonna wish he TP'd out. Now he's gonna wish he's gonna TP out. Goodbye, Pokebunny. It's a throwaway buyback. Well worth it. Slows down the Lifestealer farm. But you gotta be careful with those Eclipse. I mean, as a Luna player, and you know there's a Rubik, the Rubik's getting some nice steals too. He's getting some the Fiend's Grip steal, which is not too hard to get. But the Eclipse should not have been an easy steal. When you Eclipse, you can instantly use the Lucent Beam. And as a Rubik player, if you see the Eclipse, the first beam you would probably think it was a regular Lucent Beam, But after that, obviously you'll see like 2 or 3, and you'd think it was going to be Eclipse. So that gives them a bit of reaction time, for Luna at least, to use another spell. Because the Return Eclipse definitely almost won Dire to fight. And like I said earlier, I really think GGNR has a slightly better team fight. Anyways, after that fight, What's the balance of the game look like? It's dead even. Yeah, pretty much dead even. Anything can happen, but you know, I really think with the Lone Druid and Luna, they have the GGNR have the late game. Luna going for the BKB, yes, this is the right item choice. He just gets permi-stun, he gets lifted, he gets purged, he gets whatever, and he dies. Basically, runs into the middle, lucent beams, and dies. There's a smoke up. They want to make do with this a nice soccer pick. Well, Lifestealer, so a little bit far out. He needs to be where he's trying to back up. He needs to go up to the jungle. I think he's failing it. He's feeling the pressure. He's trying to go get a TP score. Will he be able to get it? Oh, he actually cuts him off, but he knows now. He knows he should get a TP. He's trying to juke. What's he doing? Why didn't he TP instantly? Oh, this is a mistake. He needs to rage TP. Rage TP. Rage TP. He doesn't know because the Fiend's grip is there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Goodbye, Pokebunny. That hesitation to not TP really cost him. So good gank. And now they're going to push that tier 2. What can they do? Can the Radiant try to get a return? Well, they try to smoke up themselves, but there's no one to smoke because they know they're all top. There's mass TPs going back. But it's nighttime. They're fighting with without the Lifestealer. Is this what you want to do? Nice Tucker, this is where you shine. Go do your thing. There's an Ice Path. Will it actually catch? It does catch! It does catch the Leshrac. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. I lied. There's a disruption on the Bane for whatever reason. I guess they wanted to make sure they didn't get to sleep. Nice Tucker, do your thing! Oh, but they're chasing back up there. I think they're just going to go for the tower. Go for the tower. Lifestealer will be back soon. They want to re-engage. Nice Ice Path. It does hit too. This might be enough to get the kill on the... Oh, wow, Jakiro. Leshrac trying to get the stun off. Then this is looking really bad for some Tidehunters. Sucker is there to clean up. And then again, Lifestealer is there. He's going to die again. This is looking really bad. Pokebunny. Oh, he actually invests, but there's nothing he can do. You get the tier 2 too. Kill the Lifestealer basically 2 times in about many minutes. I think in this case they probably shouldn't have gone back. Lifestealer wasn't up, and it was just superior team fight. The Radiant side, they should have just kept on pushing bot and go for the trade. And then by the time they get to tier 2 and the Dire get to tier 2, I mean the Radiant get to tier 2, then they can TP back because Lifestealer would be back up. And they can do a high ground defense. But regardless, now the bear is going to town and he's tanky. The bear is tanky. There's always a Reesum, and what? Kind of a waste of a... Actually, Lifestealer Night Stalker going there. It will get picked off. A bit of a mistake. He silences Shadow Demon for whatever reason. And now they're on a retreat. Kind of a mistake. Oh, they're going to get the Jakiro. No, Jakiro backs up. Then he will get the... There's no Vortex. He's going to be able to TP out as well. He actually could have gotten the Disruption. It could have been uplift. I guess he was just fogged just a little bit. So they're trying to find those scragglers, but they're somehow getting out. Oh, Lone Druid, why did you do that? Why did you do that? He's gonna die, and he will be the one that gets the last hit. I said they're trying to TP out. They're saving the disruption in case he TPs. Is there going to be supports now? They're saying, no, goodbye. He gets blocked by illusions. Yes, he looks to be dead. So, anyways, interesting engagement for sure on their part. I mean, they lost 2 for that, and there's actually a sleep going out. They will try to get this. Now Bane's just gonna hunt, look around. Maybe he can get a Fiend's Grip. It's an invis, so Rubik needs to be a bit careful. So checking the goal graph, it should be in favor of the GGNR. It is, but it dipped a little bit because they lost the Druid and they lost I think in the Night Stalker, that's right. They lost 2 of their cores. Though it's the Luna that hasn't died in a while. Well, she hasn't got too much. She's 1, 2, and 7. She does have her PKB. Honestly, her farm should be a little bit better. It's 26 minutes in. Though she has died twice. I guess that's okay because they're trying to like 5-man at this point. I'm surprised Night Stalker didn't go for BKB. If he did, he could just go to town on the supports. I'm not sure what he's trying to build. He's trying to build Armlet. Yes, it looks like there's an Ice Path that actually clips him. They could go on this. There's a Fiend's Grip, and the clips is up as well. Are they going to try to make a go? I guess not. Star Spirit actually zips in. He will get the Bane. Is there nice ice pad? Nice defensive ice pad. There's a Macro Pyre. You don't want to run through that. Why are they sitting in it? It's stolen at least by the Rubik. But man, this Macro Pyre actually gets a return kill. But it kind of covers the retreat. A Nice Talker might try to make a go. He's a bit scared though. This is alright because they're covering their retreat. No, Android top lane is farming. It looks like to be going for AC. This is nice. But put the AC on the bear, please. Put your items on the bear. All the big items should be on the bear at this point because they don't have the damage to kill the bear yet. You just need to be able to survive. Like get like a cloak or something on the hero because it's not you that's doing the right click damage. It's the bear that is. So this really shows that Remorse is not playing the hero correctly. But anyway, Shadow Demon probably just getting what's he gonna go? I think he'd go for Force Staff. Force Staff would really be nice for him. This is interesting. Leshrac going for treads. I guess it's not mana problems that's his problem. It's survivability. But he's still keeping it on in treads for whatever reason. I guess he could always switch it back in the middle of a fight if something does happen. So Lifestealer, he's got something coming in a courier. Wonder what it is. I should have checked earlier. I mean, the courier is coming. Here we go. It's going to be Maelstrom. They want that team fight. I mean, it adds a bit of damage, but how much more? It helps with the pushing.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now.
He is getting kited as well, so maybe he could go like a Sanjin Yasha for that speed. But it's okay. Regardless, his damage is still something to be worried about. I mean, excuse me. Throat's a little parched, so Night Stalker has finished up his armlet. It does help his damage a little bit, but you know the armlet is a little bit late. He could. Honestly, I think BKB would have been better. He does scale off a bit after this. The silence, of course, is still really good, and of course he can still kill supports. But it's not like he can man up against a Lifestealer quite yet. His Sword Spirit might be able to solo him. Sword Spirit actually hasn't died in a while. Has 11 Bloodstone charges. This will be nice. There's a smoke. They want to go on the bear. The bear's getting blocked. Are they aware of this? Actually, they go on the bear. Andre probably going to get picked off here once again. Trying to get that split pushed. It's not nighttime, so be a bit careful. There is a Soul Catcher disruption. There's a Macro Pyre and everything. Macro Pyre in return. And they're going to try to get the kill. They will get the kill on the Night Stalker. This is how squishy he is. And this is looking really bad. And when a scrappy fight like that, Dire will win it. They should have just backed out, but they really felt like they can take the fight. And they're going to be able to get the Luna, maybe? No. She should be fine. She has her BKB as well. She could BKB and TP. And so this should be moving the graph back into favor of the Dire, yes, and it is showing that it's going back. A bit of mistake. Longjoy was trying to split push, and is he actually putting the... Yeah, I think he actually put it on the bear now. So good smoking. It turns into 3 kills. Originally it was just for the bear. But it's not. Oh, what's Bane doing? He shouldn't have TP'd in that early. Disruption, probably not the best disruption in the world. Because now he gets a chance to like get some of his skills off. There's a Macro Pyre, but the Rubik stealing a lot. There's a Eclipse gonna go out. Will it be enough to get the kill? They're gonna go for the Rubik. He's chasing. Rubik can steal something else. It's on cooldown, but Storm Spirit is there. You need to be a bit careful. He's going to get bursted. Oh, she overextends. Night Stalker, where you at, bro? He's too far away. It's not nighttime anymore because he popped it earlier. They're trying to chase. They won't be able to get them. He should at least use the bear to attack. It's possible he could have gotten an entangle. Now that they're on a retreat, Rubik might be sacrificial land. No, he should be fine. He's got that force stab. He's got a lift. So the Luna died, but at least Lifestealer dies as well. They do protect their tier 2, but you know, trading 3 for 2 is still not a good idea, but especially if both carries died. However, it's still anybody's game. The graph, though, it's still in favor of the Dire at this point. It's anybody's game. The team wipe at this point could equal racks and could be the game. None of the sites have gone for Roshan. I'm surprised. I think the Dire, once they had wiped them or killed 3 here, should have gone Roshan. I chose not to. I guess they got greedy and wanted a tower. There's a DD rune. Who's gonna pick it up? Maybe you can give it to Night Stalker this time. He is lacking a bit in damage, and as you saw earlier, his HP pool is not very high, 1500, but he still gets bursted down quickly. And Storm Spirit doing a lot of work. So now the Radiant are grouping up as 5. I think they're gonna try to force the fight. The Eclipse is down, but will they be able to do something about it? I mean, they could just send in the bear slowly and get the kills. And I think that's what they need to do. I mean, Night Stalker right now can't. Oh, they're actually gonna smoke up. They will try to find someone, but the Force Staff on Shadow Demon is enough to save himself. I'm gonna try to find someone else though. Dire, are they gonna try to go high ground? Source Spirit is infested. Trying to go. They don't find anybody yet. They see that ping. They see him. Oh, is this really? Does he really want to go? They don't want to walk high ground. Please don't walk high ground. He gets stunned by the ice path. Is there going to be lucky entangles? Is there going to be entangles? No entangles. There's a macro pyre from both sides. I'm not sure which one's which. Actually, Night Stalker is going to go down here. Can't even get the toggle. There is the Fiend's Grip. They're going to get the kill on the Leshrac at least. But Night Stalker and Bane are both dead. Lifestealer, what you doing? And the backside, he's going to town. Jakiro trying to TP out. Is it going to be enough? No, yes, he gets away. Luna is in trouble. She doesn't have BKB. She's going to die here. Both the cores die for the GGNR. That looked like a messy fight. Bane could have probably gotten the Fiend's Grip a little bit earlier. Night Stalker, not sure. He keeps diving, but he no longer has the HP pool to do it. His armlet toggle wasn't even on. But and this is what I was saying. I mean, armlet is nice for the damage, but I think BKB would have been better. He wouldn't be bursted down here. Jakiro actually get lifted. This is time to steal the ice path. Yes, he will steal the ice path and actually ice path someone. This is looking really good for some Tidehunters now. Making a slight comeback. Oh, the bear could have actually gotten a kill, but he's choosing to run away. He looks to be dead now. I don't see he's gonna get out. There's no TP reactions. Yes, there's a lifestealer. He's trying to TP. Is there disruption? What? Nice disruption. Huh. Nice disruption. Okay. But anyways, interesting. Well, anyways, it is now firmly in favor of the Dire. Now they're leading in kills, they're leading in gold, they're leading in experience. Those messy fights have really cost them, and the lack of BKB for the Night Stalker is hurting them pretty badly. Let's see. So what can the Radiant do to get back into this? I think they need to farm up for the next level of items. I mean the Dire are still scared enough of the Night Stalker to not want to go by themselves quite yet. As soon as it hits nighttime, I mean, yes, they can really try to go for kills, but they want to force the issue right now. I think Luna should get her next item. She needs to get some damage. I mean, even a Yasha at this point could be nice. And it's hard to kill them. Kill those supports even, because there's Force Staff everywhere. Force Staffs, you know. And oh, actually, is he trying to go for a Bloodstone as well? So if Leshrac gets a Bloodstone, that's just yet another level of survivability you gotta take into account of. There's some dewarding action going on. And they're saying to go deward this. So Pokemon TPing out, this is the right choice. Because yes, they're trying to gank him. He TP's Ben and starts firing. The supports. Actually, S5, S4, looking at deward, maybe they'll find someone. But Sentry Ward spots them out. Is there any pings? Do they notice this? I don't know if they noticed that. And they just walk right past this. I guess not, because this ward aren't together, so they can't see anything. Is this the time to go? They're gonna get called out. Oh man, this Bane's gonna go down really quickly. So will Jakiro. Disruption keeping the Bane. There's an Eclipse going out. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough. It gets stolen again. Why, Luna? Why you keep giving it to Rubik? And Night Stalker might be then. No, he's really. Never mind. Because Ball Lightning is faster. Night Stalker will die here. And this looks to be at least a tower. Oh, put on the bear. The bear will die soon. Soon. There's a disruption on the bear to actually get the disruption on them this time. And the core heroes are dead. I don't know what they can do now. This is looking absolutely terrible for GGNR. I think trying to force the fight stand as 5 was a decent idea, but they need to get they should be farming at this point. There has been no item progressions whatsoever lately. There's even going to be a free Roshan given. And if it's a Roshan, I think you should give it to Storm Spirit. He's doing all the work. Oh, they don't have the damage. Where are you, Lifestealer? Lifestealer. Still far away. But I think they're still going to take it. The Edict is enough to dish out a lot of damage. Rubik taking a lot of damage. Oh, man. Redundancy. And that's probably the curse of a caster. It's hard not to be redundant. You're talking to yourself. Night Stalker. Yeah, he's just not making any progress. He's gonna try to sneak in. Still, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be good enough, and he wouldn't have been able to get it anyways. The Sentry Ward would have caught him. Oh, this is a big pickup for the Storm Spirit. He picks up the Scythe, and this might be GG. Storm Spirit doing a lot of work. He snowballed. He was able to snowball better than the Night Stalker. Night Stalker definitely had a better start, but as I said. If he just like played more of a defensive Storm Spirit, where like he waits for them to be on aggression, because they know Night Stalker has to be on aggression. But if they waited for him to be on aggression, then Night Stalker, Storm Spirit can zip in and lock him down and kill him. It's worked out beautifully so far. Meanwhile, they're gonna smoke up as 5. They don't have any Sentry Wards. They're gonna catch him out. Night Stalker might die. Oh, no, he gets away just fine. He's so fast. Where's the Storm Spirit? He could zip in. He should zip in. Zip. Zippity-doo-dah. Aldred, what you doing, bro? You know they were there. What were you doing? He gets called out. Remorse. What's up? And, yep, 2 cores down. This looks to be at least the tier 2. Tier 2 is already down. They could go Rax. They have Aegis. They can go Rax. They're forcing the fight. This is what they need to do. There's a Zip trying to find someone. He won't get it. He'll regen up so fast. Look at that, plus 46.2 regen with the Scythe and the Bloodstone. He can suicide here. He's got 26 Bloodstone. Even if he dies, like look at it this way: he dies once, comes back with Aegis. Dies a second time, he'll come back really quickly with a Bloodstone TPN, just zip down, and we'll have enough to wipe the rest of the team. And maybe he can get a couple kills and have enough for Boots of Travel. I don't know how they're gonna stop this, but we'll see. It's Dota. Anything can happen. You have to grasp before the fight. 20,000 heavily in favor. Yes, they're just choosing to not do anything. They just can't. There's a macro player trying to slow things down, but man, they got that Rax. This will be a free Rax. There's no contestants whatsoever. Yeah, just what can they do? Night Stalker just can't go in now. He just can't dive anymore. He just died too quickly. And you can't even initiate. All you can do is try to hope. Oh, there's a zip. Whoa. Yes, there was a zip in. I thought it was like a screen glitch or something. This will be a tier 2. They will get a second set of racks. I think they don't have a choice now. They have to go in at some point. They just absolutely have to go in. The best you can do is try to silence the Storm Spirit and pray that it'll be enough. There's the bear going in. They might just melt the bear before there's an ice path at least. Will it get stolen? No. There's a silence. They want to go on him. He does have Aegis there. He gets popped out. There's a scythe going on. There's an Eclipse, but man, Luna just melting too fast. They do pop the Aegis at least. But this is looking really bad. The Fiend Script goes out on the Jakiro because I think that's pretty good because he could have just thrown out more AoE. But there's no buybacks. There's no buybacks whatsoever. And all the core heroes on the Radiant side are up. Night Stalker looks to be dead here. There's the Storm Spirit zip in once again. And yes, goodbye. There's buybacks from the Luna. It won't be enough. Her right clicks just don't do anything. She doesn't have her items. She's got 1,200 gold and that's it. She could have bought a Yasha, but no.
Yo, good guys. Middle tower got owned. What you you gonna do? Get mad or get even?
And what can they do now? Just gonna give up racks. They know they can just play around with them. Remorse will go down once again. There's the GG, and yeah, what a game. They had a start, but you know, some Tidehunters were coordinated enough. Mistakes from GGNR trying to gank when it was in nighttime, and they lose their advantage. GGNR basically kicking themselves in the butt on this one. But don't take anything away. Storm Spirit MVP. Well, thank you guys. It's a 2-0 victory. Some Tidehunters. This is again just week 1, so you know, losing one match doesn't mean you're out of it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys